If you guys watch my last video, this is not even 1 week later. The hair was so itchy that it finalized my decision to take this hair out. Anywho, I hope you guys are locked in and prepared to watch a very long video documenting the tedious process of trying to maintain my natural hair. You will see my detangling process, how much hair I've shed after a 4-day install, my wash and treat process, as well as blow dry, flat iron, and me attempting to trim my split ends, which should have been left to the professionals in the first place. So with that, welcome to Juju's Journey, my channel that focuses on hair and home. We are currently in my hair era. To install the twist, I use braiding gel by the brand Bella Boutique Professionals, Maximum Hold. I'd never recommend this if you plan to take your hair out quickly. Of course, I didn't know I was going to take my hair out quickly when I installed it. It made the detangling process on my already fragile hair way more difficult and time consuming than it needed to be. I worked in sections because it was required, and detangling from ends to roots, at least that's what I tried to remember to do throughout the process. It didn't always work out. For the past few months, my hair has been shedding like crazy, in my opinion, very unreasonably so. I had this hair in for 4 days, and you can see how much hair I am losing with each section. It's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Y'all, this is legit not breakage. This is just hair coming out of my head. Like, I don't know what to do. And if you can see, like, basically, like, all that is damage. We're not cutting all of that though today. We're cutting some of it because I'm basically just doing a trim right now because I feel like the ends of my hair has gotten so bad. They tangle so much now. So I need to do something until I can afford to go to my preferred hairstylist to do my hair. But I already know just to go get like a wash, a trim, a deep condition with her, it's gonna be over like $100. And times are hard right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see this? Like, my hair is literally prone to knots, y'all. Because the ends are so bad right now. I think brushing the ends is a better idea because I feel like that's where the most tangles are, is the ends. So I feel like, but it's still taking a lot of hair. I hope it can show up on camera, but there's still a lot of hair coming out, and it's not just breakage, it's like coming from the roots. It could probably help if I'm a little bit gentler too, I ain't gonna lie. But
y'all see how much of my hair I would have to cut to make this like all of that is damaged, and then up here is like damaged as well. And y'all can literally see the hair. Well, hopefully y'all can see it, but I can see it without my glasses coming out as I am combing. I think I'm gonna have to give my hair like a 2-month break. Can I do 2 months without braids? Maybe 1 month break of like no braids, and then go back to braids in like October. This is happening in September, but I don't know when this video will be posted. So far, we have this much hair came out. I don't know if it's focusing. I can't tell you guys the last time I straightened my whole head of hair was the last time I went to the hairdresser, and that's been, I think, over 2 years. I can't even remember the last time I went to the hairdresser. Like, I remember going, but I don't remember the time frame. Like, this is damaged. You can tell my hair is damaged because look how thick it is up here, and by the time it gets to the end, there's like barely any hair left. Granted, I believe maybe like a year ago, I did perm this right here in my edges. So that does not help the situation at all. So it's like, y'all, it's like my hair is so thin. Pulling my hand through my hair automatically takes, hair comes out. Did you guys see that? And again, that hairstyle that I'm taking out right now has only been in my head for like 5 business days. Literally. I did it on Sunday into Monday. And today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. It really has not been in my hair that long that this is your regular, oh, you lose, 100 strands a day or something, whatever that is. This is just damage. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of resigning myself to living a life of just wearing like wigs or something in like 5 years at the rate of which my hair is coming out. I'm scared to see like how thin my hair is gonna be once I straighten it today. If I can straighten it. I really don't have the patience to be straightening my hair. But we're gonna try because like I want to do a little like trim of my hair. Yo, wash days, it's really not for me. And I'm choosing to do this on Sunday knowing that I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I can't even like pause halfway through and be like, oh, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Pfft, silly. That's what laziness gets you. I should have been started this from Friday. But you know what? I think Friday I was still indecisive because I was literally thinking to myself, maybe you go take the itch. You guys feel free to drop comments below as well as far as suggestions you have as far as how I go about taking care of my hair. I'm also terrified that after my mini trim, it's gonna be even harder for me to braid my hair. Look at all that unevenness, y'all. Like, and this is all the hair that came out after my hair was literally in for 1 week. So I'm gonna be using Olaplex Repair Treatment thingy-majigga, and I'm gonna be using it for the next few times I wash my hair in attempt to slow down the process of me losing hair. Though I'm not sure it will happen because it's not even so much that my hair is damaged here, it's more so that it's literally just coming out of the roots. So in my head, I'm literally like, I don't know. And I also have a prescription for minoxidil that I got from my dermatologist, so I'm also going to be using that. With this, it says you're supposed to, this is the Olaplex number 0. It is a intensive bond building hair treatment, and it says that I'm supposed to start with dry hair and apply this from root to tip. By the time I'm finished, my hair should be damp. And then it says the number 3, which is the hair protector. It repairs and strengthens for all hair types. It says it can be used on top of this, and that says to start with damp hair. So obviously this is gonna damp it. Then I put this on it. It says to leave on for 10 minutes just to apply it to my whole head. I know it's gonna take longer than 10 minutes. Jesus Christ, why can't I open this? It's gonna take longer than 10 minutes, so it's probably gonna be on my hair for a total of like 20 minutes. Oh, that's silly. It comes out like not as a mist. Olaplex. Who y'all hiding the product from? It says from root to tip. So we're gonna apply it in this motion. Creates a lot of waste the way that the bottle sprays. This is probably too much for that little ass bottle, but I feel like a lot of my damage is right here. Yeah, this is, you gotta find a better application for that number 0. Y'all, I might finish the bottle of this little number 3 by the time I finish with this application. So yeah, this is definitely staying on for at least 20 minutes because these little bottles is $30. So I'm gonna get my treatment worth. So this is what my hair is looking like with the product on, and I'm gonna leave it on my head for 20 minutes because you know black people cannot follow directions. So I'm gonna leave it on for 20 minutes and then I'm gonna follow up with the number 5 shampoo. I'm gonna rinse this out first and then I'm gonna follow up with the number 5 shampoo. And as you guys can see, my hair is completely damp now because that's what they said to do. Didn't feel damp enough back there. I just want my edges back, y'all. I just want my edges to be full again. Like, what is this? I don't like the fact that it's like my edges usually start here and it's like I better see some results in 2 months. That's all I know.
So off camera, I wash my hair with the Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo, and currently I'm applying the Bond Maintenance number 5 conditioner. I must say, with these 2 products, a little goes a long way. So the $30 that you spend on each bottle won't disappear overnight. I will admit I am heavy-handed with the product, and that's because my hair needs hydration. It sometimes feels as dry as the Sahara Desert, and you guys will see later what I mean by my hair needs hydration by how quickly it reverts after I straighten it. And as you guys can see, my hair is still shedding. Comment below if you can help me help myself with that.
So y'all know all conditioners typically be like, oh, leave on your hair for like 3 minutes and that should be enough. We're not doing 3 minutes. We're probably gonna do 30 minutes. That's my habit after I take out. Honestly, like I probably would have used a deep conditioning mask if I wasn't doing this repair kit situation, because my hair was just in braids. And usually when I put my hair in braids, I'm using braiding gel and like thick products that in my opinion, they kind of dry your hair out. So I make sure to try to moisturize my hair as much as possible once I take my braids out, so it doesn't get like brittle and break easier. So yeah, this is typical for me after I take braids out anyway, to leave moisturizers and conditioners on my hair for at least 30 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. The only thing I'm mad about right now is I don't have a like cap to, you know, like heat this up and make it stay even more. I'm probably gonna tie a garbage bag or a plastic bag around my head. Ghetto life. We gotta do.
I left my conditioner on my head for about 45 minutes actually. Overkill maybe, but my hair needs the conditioning. I use the Tresemme heat protectant spray, not sure if it's any good, on each section before I blow dry. Do not judge my blow drying skills, y'all. I typically air dry my hair, so I always struggle when it's time for me to blow dry. Would you believe this back section of my hair is already straightened and flat ironed? Well, believe it, because it is. But it's already reverting, and the split ends are just so freaking obvious. The flat iron that I'm using is from Amazon. It's a titanium 1-inch flat iron. The description says it's a 1 pass is all I need. As I edit this video, I realized I failed to follow the directions. I got it for about $31.99 at the time. Who knows what price it is now. I didn't iron my hair on high heat, only about 375, mostly because I'm scared I damage my hair, because I hear that the titanium iron can damage your hair. Since my hair is reverting quickly, I decided to trim the back first before moving to straighten and trim the front. Honestly, guys, it did not take long for me to realize that I need professional help. My damage was even worse than I imagined, and I was scared to cut it all. And then it was already reverting, so it was like, it was just too much. I needed professional help.
Good enough. That's the best we can do for now. Because my hair is already reverting. Like, my hair is so not heat trained. It's already going back to being, you know, in this natural state. Maybe I should just snip right after I flat iron. Maybe that could help. I'm blind, 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 blind.
I wasn't kidding. I really am near blind to small details without my glasses. Trimming the front of my hair was even harder because my hair is so uneven and the split ends were so high on my hair shaft than what I had in the back of my head that I just didn't even know where to cut. For example, to trim the front of my hair properly, I would essentially need to give my hair bangs to clip all the split ends. I'm not ready for that.
Technically, all of this could go, but I'm not ready to let it go yet. This right here, right after flat ironing my hair, is the reason why I don't want to pay to get my hair blown out or silk pressed or anything, because literally this is how I look by the time I get back from the hair salon. I'm paying $120, $130, and this is how I look by the time I go home. And if I don't look like this by the time I get home, I will most likely look like this by the next morning. So to me, it's a complete waste of money. However, I am gonna have to bite the bullet and get there eventually, but I think I'm just trying to grow some edges so I don't embarrass myself in the salon before I go. I guess you could say my hair is like thin, like fine strand. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily thin. I think it's more so fine strand, because honestly, I feel like there's a lot of hair on my damn head. It's just the strands are very fine. Comment below for people that do their hair all the time. I'm the kind of person where it's like, I don't mind doing my hair. I just never cater to my natural hair on its own. Like, I cater to my hair in the sense that I put braids in, I put weave in, I put twist in, I put a wig on, but I don't cater to my actual hair. So I realized I don't actually know how to take care of the hair coming out of my head, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you got all the way to this point, thank you very much for staying tuned. For those who do their hair all the time, just comment below, let me know tips and tricks and like anything I can do to help myself basically in this process. Like, I almost want to learn how to help myself before I even make it to the hair salon. That way, by the time I get out of the hair salon, I can keep my hair more than one day. But yeah, I'm glad I cut some off, because yeah, it was getting on my nerves. And this is another reason why I don't cut my hair. I get scissor happy. All right. So hopefully the roots will grow a little bit more in 6 weeks. Then I can clip a little bit more of the split ends. And anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.